So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. No foul, says the referee. It's headed upfield. Looking for options for movement. Koulibaly makes the interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Auxerre are looking to break at pace. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Dahl. Good ball. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marseille with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. Tell. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Akliouche. It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Auxerre are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Koulibaly. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Immobile. That is ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Tell. Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Akliouche is offering a wry smile there.
Thiago Silva. And it's Cazorla. And Kessié. And it's Immobile. And here's Mkhitaryan.
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there.
Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Konsa. And Akliouche. Ruter. Nicely spread. Gets into some space. Looking to play him in. Mkhitaryan. Kessié. Driving forward. And this is Immobile. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Akliouche. Gusto. Carvajal. And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Immobile. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Cazorla.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Carvajal. Gusto. Half-time getting close now. Carvajal. And it's Immobile. Gives it back. Now it's Icardi. Gusto. He's hit it long. Now this could be a chance. Konsa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Gusto. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kone. Akliush. Ruter. Well timed, excellent interception. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Icardi. And it's Carvajal. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Immobile.
Immobile really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tell. Dahl picks it up out wide. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Corner number 2 then. And one more try! It's in! First blood drawn. Akliush at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Ruter. Now Kone. Dahl. Aims beyond the defence. Ball swung in. He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Akliush going face-to-face with his great rival. Kone. Played out to the left flank. deep and it goes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mkhitaryan. Now, can they get him away? Kone. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Thiago Silva. Immobile. And the shot's on. Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Thiago Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Changement pour l'AJOCR. Le numéro 2, le numéro 7, le numéro 47, le numéro 10, le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 65, Kyle Walker. Le numéro 8, Payet. Le numéro 80, Christian Eriksen. Le numéro 99, Javier Hernandez. Le numéro 39, changement.
Pretty robust defending.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Dahl. And it's Dahl. Busio. Shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Marseille surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Payet. And here's Immobile. Goes for a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And here's Hernandez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's in on goal! Shapes to shoot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Ramooo really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.